Comisión Europea.
Hola, es Joseph otra vez.
Hola.
Sí.
Bueno?
Buenos días, soy Joseph.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You're calling because for the meeting, that right?
Yes, about the interview. And yesterday we were told that an interview with the head of delegation would be possible, but only without camera.
No, that's a little misunderstanding.
Oh?
So the thing is, the idea was that he, in theory, is not against getting filmed, but it should be the ambassador, not us. So I don't know if I make myself clear.
So
it's no problem. He would accept to be filmed.
Okay,
He's
so
not
only
against
him.
it. But you know what he thought, or what we thought anyway, was that you would come here at 11.
At 11?
And he wanted to have a little talk with you.
A little talk about...
To get some things to clarify a little bit and...
Well, we're still in Chiapas, which is a 13-hour drive from Mexico City, but we could try to make it before 11. If we take the night bus.
But I would be very grateful if you could, I don't know if you can do that or if this is against you, but I would be very interested in knowing with whom you spoke.
We spoke?
Because this is what Mr. Goldstein asked me, that's the only thing he would like to know.
We did receive this declaration, not only the text, we did receive the people who came with the declaration without any prior announcements. They just presented themselves at the door. And although we had a very busy program at this time, it was in February, I think, we did take the time to listen carefully to them, because we are very interested, of course, in reaction of beneficiaries of our projects, or potential beneficiaries of our projects. And so the door is always open of this delegation to in such cases. We promised them, of course, to be in touch. We respect those people's rights you just mentioned to want another development model. I mean, if they want a kind of autarkic model, I think nothing can impede them to have it. This is an internal Mexican discussion then how because obviously the state of Chiapas might have some other ideas how to develop a region, and I think they must discuss it among the Mexicans then. But we try to have our project. I mean, it's not our project. Maybe it's the support we are giving to the Mexican project. We try to be as neutral as possible in the way of how this society in Chiapas will develop in the future years. We are supporting a development project whose objectives are clear, and I think should be shared by everyone, to fight poverty, to improve people's skills and knowledges. And this was the project about. And this is our vision of how we would like to develop this region. I mean, one of the objectives of our closer relationship with Mexico is, of course, to increase reciprocal investment and commercial flows. This is clearly stated in our global agreement, and this has happened. I mean, after the signature of our agreement, European investment in Mexico has increased by 120%, creating a lot of employment in Mexico and creating wealth in Mexico. And this is, I guess, welcomed by the larger majority of Mexicans. But the way how this investment will be done, I mean, to which sectors it will go, to which regions, this is clearly a matter of the private sectors. And foreign investment is really something we do not push, or we do not take a responsibility. I mean, if the legal government of Chiapas wants to promote such kind of foreign flows, for instance, then I think it's, and if it's opposed by some part of its local population, then they have to discuss it. I mean, there are elections, there are ways to decide what vision for the future development should prevail. You see, so it's. I think that's all I can really say about this project. This problem.
Gentlemen. Yes. No, we don't do that. No, we don't do interviews on parliamentary questions. On what? If you want information on the project and the implementation of the project, our delegation on the ground is the most appropriate to talk to. Well, he certainly can't go into a reply given to a parliamentary question. Definitely not an interview with the commissioner. Well, the answer is the reply of the European Commission. This is the position of the Commission on what is in there. So I mean, I don't know what you're specifically looking for. Yes. And what is your question? It's an ongoing project. Yes, I know. And you want your knowledge about that the project might be implemented in other areas dates from when? No, we don't go back to a parliamentary question of 2006. I'm sorry, but we're not historians. Exactly. Okay, bye-bye.